What is up, Perfectly Average Golfers? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the first of what is going to be a handful of rounds out in the Wilmington, Oak Island area. We're out for a couple of days playing a handful of rounds day after day after day after day. And today we're at Carolina National, 27 holes of golf. And I think we're going to put all 27 holes on the channel for you. So let's have some fun, let's go get it, see what we shoot. Hoping for a good day. Let's go. Average Golfers, I'm Al. Welcome back to the channel with you guys. We have got 27 holes of golf to go. And the way I'm gonna do this, just prefacing, because I haven't seen a lot of videos about Carolina National, I will throw chapters for where each of the 9 are in case you're curious on any of those 9s. And we're just gonna take a score per 9. So we're hoping for about 4 over per 9 or so. That'll put us around that 80 mark that we like. And we're starting on the Egret Course to start. See you in the first tee. All right, getting things kicked off. Hole number 1, 388 yards. Pretty dead straight away, a little dog turn to the left, but it only needs about 260 or so. So we're taking just 3 wood. Nice smooth swing to start the round. Sweet. That's got to slow down a lot. Holy smokes. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay. All right, tricky little 3-putt. Greens are going to be a little deceiving for us today. We got par 4, 412. Little dog leg to the left. Line's going to be towards this little small tree in the distance. We got driver, first swing. Yeah, the greens out here on the practice green, they're running real fast, but it looks like they're trying to like fully come out and play here in early April. So I think they're gonna be a little bumpy, and I think the kind of uneven grass is gonna make the ball kind of move in random directions. So we'll figure that out, but we're off to a pretty decent start so far. Be the right number. Okay, it's a little long, a little left. That's a pretty good strike though. Hey. Okay, for there, hole number 3, par 5. Just realizing the black boxes are closed. We're playing from the gold, which takes off like 600 yards on the total, but such is life. Driver's out, just kind of up the left side probably, yeah? Stay away from the trees? Yeah. Well, that's not very good. All right, par 5 things. Obviously not a great swing. Got a 6-iron just to get over the top of this mound and get ourselves in the fairway. Okay. Now I've got a long way into the wind. Just playing about a 240 number here with 7 wood. Get the ball up towards those bunkers, hopefully get up and down. Well, it's got to sit. Oh, we're fine. It's got to go a little bit. Yeah, safe shot. Just didn't quite get it all the way out there. Not bad considering the tee shot. All right, short par 4 here, water on the right-hand side. We're looking at a bunker that's deep through the fairway. Got 3 wood out. No need for driver, it would be probably too much, and well, it's kind of going all over the place. Here we go. putt. All right, we got to figure out these greens. I think they're going to be what prevents us from scoring today. Maybe driver as well, but don't worry about that here. We got 181 par 3, helping wind. It takes 7-iron. Pin looks like it's pretty much right in the middle of the green. Really pretty hole, actually. Cool little marshy land right in front of it. Let's go. Easy 7. Oh, don't fade, don't fade, don't fade. Catch a piece. All right, so I don't see a designated drop zone, so we're just gonna kind of drop on this little peninsula over here. A little up and down try for bogey. Just gotta give these greens some credit. I think that's the biggest thing. Stop under reading them. Let the ball funnel. Come on. Now I'm too scared of them. Sneak over. Par 4 here, 412 yards, a little leaner to the left. Gotta figure out driver here. It's a nice, good swing. Doesn't need anything crazy. It's a good driver out there. Thanks. All right, got about 145. We're right into the wind, so we're taking an extra club, 9-iron. Playing a little bit more off the back foot, but not doing anything too crazy. Just looking for good contact here. That's just pushed. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Okay. I know it. Yeah, maybe kind of hard to tell on camera, but because the greens aren't fully grown in yet, there's like a top layer of seed, it looks like, but it's kind of skittery and like kind of bumpy. So like if you don't hit it hard enough, it just kind of gets caught and it kind of just jumps a little bit. But if you hit it too hard, it rides the top layer and it just runs and runs and runs and runs and runs. So gotta figure it out. Gotta make a birdie somewhere. Got a long par 3 coming up. Okay, long par 3, 219, playing pretty much to the number left side of the green is where the pin is positioned. Wind is a little bit with and off the right. We're taking an easy 4-iron. I just don't think 5's fully gonna get there. Not with how I'm striking the ball today, so. We'll see, nice easy 4 right in the middle of the green, hopefully. Here we go. Hopefully that doesn't roll too far. This is a great 4-iron, but now that I'm up here, the wind is definitely helping. Probably should have been a 5. Live and you learn. The screens are just so fast. Tough shot here. Just got to get it over the top of this lip and then hope it kind of runs down. Should run a little bit right to left. Hole number 8. A little long 300s, but driver is not going to be the call because there are bunkers on the top left side of this kind of dog leg that would put it pretty much right at the same distance we'd hit driver. So we're taking 4-iron, staying short of it, looking for about 220 shot, and we'll see what we got in. What is that? Maybe we'll catch a bounce. Okay, I'm not sure if I actually filmed that last shot or not. But regardless, we are like 162 in and we topped our 8-iron to here. Little field shot with the wedge, 58 degree, up and over the bunker. Got quite a bit of green to play with. Let's get this one close. Ooh, actually had some check on that. It just... Okay, high 400s, par 5. Try to finish off this 9. Driver's out. There is a kind of lone tree. It's out in the distance, just over the left side of these bunkers. That's going to be the target aiming line with driver. Good swing here. Let's finish this off solid. There's the fade we're used to. soft. Sit soft. Okay. Turn in there. Thank you. All right, good birdie to finish the first 9. That was the Egret Course, 6 over. Not what we want, but a lot of 3-putts. I think we had 3 3-putts there, so we take that away. We pretty much hit our mark, hit our goal. So we gotta keep that in mind. Next up, we'll be playing the Heron Course. And the thing that I'm noticing is even though the black box is not necessarily open, a number of the gold tee box markers are on the black tee box. So I think there's just a couple that maybe they're going through maintenance on, or they've taken out because maybe it plays too long. But it's definitely gonna play longer than the 6,500 that the card is saying for this set 18. It'll probably be closer to like 68, somewhere around that mark. So not, you know, full out, but pretty darn close. We got to figure out these greens real bad. Like I said, they're just kind of skittering. Either you hit them with pace and they kind of just take the top layer and they run like glass, or you hit it too soft and it kind of gets stuck in the little divots here and there, kind of wiggles around a little bit. So got to figure that out. And of course, we'll finish off the video playing the Ibis, which is the other 9. So let's jump into it. Coming up is a par 4. Looks like it's pretty much going to be dead straight away, 400 yards or so. Again, depending on what box we get. Let's see if we can put together something closer to that. Again, 4 or 5 over mark would be perfectly fine. Not bad at all, considering that we haven't had the cleanest golf game to this point. Let's tackle the Heron. Here we go. Yeah, good drive here. I didn't really feel like I caught that one cleanly, but I just have about 85 yards left. A little 58 degree, a little helping wind behind this, so we'll see. It's got to go about 20 yards. A little short. Just popped it up a little bit. And it rolled 2 yards, 3 yards by. I don't know what I'm doing out here.
Having fun. Paranoia.
Trying to. I think it's 4 3-putts today. All right, par 5 here on the second hole. Just taking a line kind of up the right side towards where this bunker is. Driver's out, little dogleg right. Let's see. There we go. Thanks. All right, good drive here. I got about 190, a little with the wind. I'm gonna take 6 iron just because I'm also a little bit worried about trying to get it over this tree for a second. So 6 iron's a call. Put ourselves on. Should be good. Well,
I was hoping you were going to give me a read.
I was, you know, also trying to go make a 3. So. All right, good 4. We've got a little bit of a shorter par 4 here. We got 3-wood out going straight towards, kind of just right over the top of this bunker. There's water on the right-hand side, so we just don't want to mess with that with the fade we're playing right now. It doesn't really feel like driver's necessary, so 3-wood, here we go. Sweet. All right, we slipped into the bunker just off the bank. Oh, 147. I'm just gonna play a 9 iron though. I don't want to be too long by the look of it. I just don't really know how this is gonna come out. So I'm gonna try to pick it clean. We're front apron, that's fine. Oh, it's just pulled. Gonna be a great angle from there. Well, that didn't quite get high enough, but it was the right idea. Yeah, stay up. Yeah. All right, short par 4 here. We don't need driver, and with how we're hitting 3-wood, we're just gonna keep 3-wood out. This is one of those holes that there is a back block that looks like it's pretty managed, but no tee markers out there, so I'm not really sure if they're just kind of doing away with it or they haven't put them out there yet or what, but we'll see. 3 ways out. Same contact here. Uh-oh, hold on. Shoot. I think it came straight down. All right, we found it. 85 yards, 58 degree. Pretty full into the wind here. All right, a little short. Yeah. All right, par 3 here, really cool one. Again, all this marsh waterland area covering all of it. We have a big par 3 though. It's 208, right into the wind. I'm gonna trust that 5-iron gets us over the bunkers and onto the front number of the green here though. Playing for about like a 195 shot. So let's see if that's accurate. Well, it's safe. It's very safe. Really? Yeah.
Southern Pines is a fun course.
Okay, it's a heck of a way to play a par 3 right there, but par is good. Driver's out, 370, par 4, dead straight away. See if we can find that swing back again. Here we go. Nice low face. Teal ball right in the middle. Went about 220 yards. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Hey! Thank you. All right, great putt right there. Definitely playing a lot better on this 9 than we were on the first 9. Driver's out 401. Dead straight away, junk on the right. Dead into the wind. Gonna try to play this one a little bit lower. Look for a little fairway finder here. Yeah. Just up the left side of the bunker. We've really added that shot into the arsenal. Tee it low, play a little low shot, about maybe, I don't even know how far it gets off the ground, not very far. And a little fade on it. It's been a little fairway finder for us. I don't know, it's just, I tried to hit it one day and it worked and now we've added it to the bag, so. We take that. Come on, let's finish off this 9. A little left, I'd say a lot of left. May just be in that left bunker. How about one? All right, par 3 here. Got a back pin, playing about 171. A little bit of help up there with the wind. Got 8 irons, playing about 165 number. Ends up being a little short. That's okay. Keep coming back in there. Short. Take it. Wow. Almost got it halfway there. All right, hole number 9, par 5. This box is very far forward from the couple back ones, but hey, we'll take it. Driver's up, over the top of the bunker, a little dog leg to the left. If we could produce a draw, that'd be great. Not gonna overthink it though. There we go. There's the center of the club face. Take it. Okay, great drive. I almost want to play a lower number just to the left side of this bunker. Give ourselves an easy look at up and down for birdie, but we can't come out here and then not try to go for it. So we got 4 iron, about 215 yards. Should be straight at it. Let's see. Wow. It's really lucky and also not. That's nice and safe. Thanks. Yeah, if that doesn't hit the tree, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be on the right side. But if it hits the tree and shoots even remotely further forward, we're in the water. So it was like both really unlucky and also very lucky at the same time. Got 2 putt for par now. That's really funny. Slow down, please. Ugh.
It will eventually. Go, get it.
Gave it a go.
Good enough.
That's... All right, much better. Second 9 right there. I think that was a 2 over 9, which is super awesome. We are gonna play the third 9, and the guys we were playing with were locals here, and there were a couple of tee boxes that I would have liked to have hit from the tips, but just didn't really feel like that was appropriate. So now that we're kind of out here playing this last 9 by ourselves, we are gonna try to play as far back as we possibly can, just because a couple of these tee boxes do provide very, very different, very, very cool looks. So first one up is a par 5, 552, little split fairway zigzagging. So driver's out for the first swing. Let's go. Well, caught the tree branches, but it's fine. Yeah, middle of the fairway. It was hit really well. I was gonna draw too. Too bad we hit the tree. All right, we're gonna make a safe play here because I have absolutely no idea where I'm going off this zigzag lie. There's a big tree over the top of the bunker in the distance. We're gonna go there with 7-iron, and then hopefully we'll be able to get on there in 3. Yeah, it looks all right. Just a little right of what we wanted, but it should be fine. Good looking ball. Yeah. Yeah, so again, just to reiterate, some of the boxes are back, some of them are not. Like, there very well could be a black box like 5 yards behind this gold one, but I just feels strange. Like, they've got a lot of options for some holes to add 50, 60 yards. Others don't really do that as much. Dogleg left here, we got 7 wood out, only looking for about 240 yards, just over the top of this bunker. Hopefully we've produced the same draw that we have with the 3 wood. We haven't hit this off the tee yet, so about to find out. Really good, I think. Yeah, I heard it hit ground. Just went over to the left side of the left bunker. Please be the right distance. Okay, looks like it was. Oh, it's coming down towards the hole a little bit. I knew that was too fast. Just didn't want to take the curve all the way back. I pulled it. Hey. Just pulled it. That wasn't as much the greens, but I mean, I'm telling you, even just walking across them, they're real hard and they're just kind of skittery. I don't know. That was a pull. That was a pull. We take blame on that one. Okay, par 4, 420 yards. Again, the back box is about 30, 40 yards from the other one, so we're gonna hit off of it. Got 4-iron though. Looks like there's a giant ravine on the GPS, kind of where anything more than that would go. This may not fully get there, but you know, that's fine. 4-iron it is. Here we go. Just keep fading. I hit one of the trees that came straight down left, it looked like. That's gonna be short, but I really like the way I hit it. Yeah, that's fine. Good line. caught the cobbling ground just a little bit, but up and down for par. Here we go. Okay. Let's got this bogey train. Okay, greens continue to be an issue for us, but we got a par 4, 417 yards. That's straight away over the water. There's like a weird mound kind of out in the distance. It looks like that's the target aiming line, kind of over the direct center of that, which is what we're gonna do with driver. Here we go. Another tee box that's a lot further back than the other ones. Okay, so being right here is not a good place to be. Got about 140 yards left, but we are not going to be able to get anything up and over these trees. So we're taking a low route with a 6-iron. Just a little punchy, like just that. That's all we need. See if we can maybe try to fade it over towards the right side of the green if possible. There is a bunker short left, so you don't want to be in that. It sounded like it hit a cart path. All right, sounded like if there was a cart path because there was. It comes across the fairway. We have a good lie for a flop shot here. We don't really need to get it straight up in the air, but we need to cover this bunker, and there's not a ton of green to play with. We're just gonna try to put this thing up and on the left side of the pin. Hopefully it sits. That's pretty good. Stay there though, don't fall down that slope. They're just so fast. Hey! That will work. All right, another really well set par 3. There's one on every 9, which I think is really cool reflecting back because you don't feel like you miss anything, if that makes sense. Like these par 3s are clearly the signatures. This one in particular is actually playing a little bit on the shorter side compared to the rest. This one's only playing about 160 to a back pin. You can see the flag whipping. It is off the right. So we're gonna take 9-iron. If we're a little short, that's okay. Kind of taking it just off the right side of the pin, hopefully. And a little bit of fade spin on it, but that's about where we wanted to put it. Yeah, just over the railroad tracks. That should be pretty good. That was a good roll. Okay, moving on. And this is another one of those tee boxes that, again, from the back here, just looks so much different than it would where the golds are. Plus the distance is pretty extraordinarily different. There were a couple of these holes on the first 2 sets of 9 that we just didn't tee off in the back box because, again, I didn't want to piss anybody off. So if anyone from the golf course is watching, sorry, but also put the black markers back out because this is cool. 430, par 4, right into the wind, but that's mostly coming off the water. This tree should shield, wow, the tree should shield some of this shot. Let's trust the shots, trust the swing. Yeah, trust the swing. Right up the middle. Great drive. We did catch a speed slope. There's a big mound right here. The ball just kind of rolled down to. Got about 140 yards to a back pin left. So that was about a 305-yard drive. We, again, got a lot of roll, but it's still trust the swing. Pitching wedge. Should be about a full swing. Let's find out. A little fadey. Should be in the middle of the green. And it is. We'll take middle of the green. Oh, for a second I thought it was going to sneak a little bit left. All right, par 5 here. Very, very deceiving tee shot because you really can't see much of the landing space and it does get pretty narrow up above this mound. Gonna just trust the swing. Gonna put driver out there, hopefully play with this little fade that we got. I got a target aiming line in mind. This is set up, swing easy. That was almost the hosel, boys and girls. Wow, I don't know where that swing came from. You know, the number is actually really good. I just kind of yanked it a little bit. Stop, 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 stop. Wow, I mean, barely touched that out of the fringe. These greens are crazy, crazy. Okay, I'm glad they hit the back of the hole, otherwise I was about to go 5 feet long again. All right, final par 3, 192, back pin. Kind of tucked off this back tee box behind these trees for this left pin position. So we're gonna take a line kind of 2 trees in with hopefully a little bit of a draw here with 6 iron. The wind is helping, so a nice full one should be good. Come on. I didn't catch that perfect, but that's the right line. Oh, it's middle of the green. That's perfect. All right, tricky final hole here. We got a big stretch of bunker right down the middle of this fairway, which means we've got a fairway left and a fairway right. The fairway on the right, it looks a little bit more appealing to hit to, but I think with where this pin is positioned on the left side of the green, I'm actually gonna go to the left one. At least I'm gonna try to. So we're taking a line just kind of the left of this tree that you kind of see out in the middle of the open with 7 wood. Nothing more than 260 here, and we're against the wind, so this should be perfect. Good spot, I think. It's right where I wanted it to go. Yeah, saw a little bounce. That was great. 7 was great for us today. Yeah, good stick. It's a little short. Take that. Oh. No, go figure. It rolled all the way back. Really good final long putt. What a finish. All right, final words here from Carolina National. Yeah, I would say if you have like a FOMO of not being able to play all 3 courses, they all play very similarly. Although I will say this Ibis Course, however you want to call it, I would say is the most unique in terms of layout compared to the other 2. All of them have 1 par 3 that's, I would say, the signature for the 9 with the marshlands in the background. But this one has a couple of really unique layouts. Obviously this hole was one of them. The first opening par 5 is another. A couple of cool tight tee shots through trees. But I think the thing that's really unique about this place is that all of the tee boxes are laid out to where the hole kind of looks different depending on where you tee off from. And there's plenty of good options in terms of where you want to tee off from in the first place. So that's kind of a really cool look. I will say I'm not super happy with the greens. Those of you guys that know them from the last couple of videos, we've been putting the ball really, really well. The green's trying to come to life, I get it. I imagine they're probably gonna go through a punching here probably pretty soon because the greens are like concrete, but there's like a top level and then there's like some seed underneath. It looks like they're trying to get this thing into a position to where it can kind of grow pretty evenly across the board. So maybe it gets a little bit better, but they're really hard, they're really fast. And again, like I said, they're skittery. It's like if you're on the top level, they run like glass. If you putt it a little bit too soft though, it kind of gets stuck in the little divots, little holes. Sometimes it just kills the momentum. So really awesome stuff. Really happy I came out and played 27 holes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the full context of the video. I know this is a longer one, but hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing all 3 sets at 9. Coming up next, we got the Beau Rivage closer to Wilmington, and then we're playing Wilmington Municipal, and then maybe one more afterwards. Not 100% sure yet. We'll see how the back feels because we're still trying to make sure we're not killing ourselves out here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you come out if you're in the Wilmington area. Give these guys some love. Everyone in the clubhouse was super friendly, and well, whether you're trying to break 90, 80, 100, 70, whatever it happens to be, make sure you stay perfectly average. Bye-bye.